very, very, very rarely find myself pulling for a player to win a player award, right? I was pretty outspoken about wanting to see Saquon Barkley get to break the rushing record and maybe winning league MVP. But in the case of Zack Wheeler, I want this guy to win a Cy Young. I almost lost power. We might lose the show here pretty soon. I don't know if I've ever wanted to see a player win a Cy Young the same way that I want to see Zack Wheeler win one. And I think part of what's doing it now is knowing that we have Wheeler for a very finite period. He's now reiterated that when this contract runs out, that's the end for Zack Wheeler as a starting pitcher in Major League Baseball. So when you start to see that horizon, like when you start to see the sun setting in the distance and you realize there's only so much road left, and you see a guy who's pitching at this level, you want to see him win that award. Do I want the Phillies to win the World Series? Of course. Do I want them to win that more than to see Zack Wheeler win Cy Young? Yes. But given that I'm not exactly bullish on the Phillies winning the World Series, I would certainly take Zack Wheeler winning a Cy Young as a consolation prize right now. Because make no mistake about it, he has not just exceeded expectations, he's blown them out of the water. He has been everything that you've ever wanted an ace to be. And unlike Halladay, who was incredible, Wheeler has done it for a much longer period of time. He will easily make the Wall of Fame. He will easily have a case to make the Hall of Fame. And by the time we all look back on this team in, like, let's say 2050, and we're talking about the best pitchers to ever play in our lifetimes, I think you're going to see a lot more people put that name Zack Wheeler ahead of guys that we thought it would almost be insane to think about in Lee and Halladay.